a friend of mine was asking me about which industry he can get into, or which is the most important industry in business that can bring more income. Just to respond to that question, I would say every industry has its advantage and disadvantage, and every industry has its own um, amount of money it brings. So there are $1 trillion industry, there are $1 billion industry. So, but the issue is, if you want to be an entrepreneur, the first thing you should do is to determine your industry. Do you want to get into this transport? Do you want to get into education? Do you want to get into e-commerce? Do you want to get into real estate? Determine your industry, and don't just follow an industry because of maybe the market share of that industry, or because you think you make more money in that industry, because things change. In 5 years this industry might be the booming industry. In 10 years technologies just come and disrupt everything. So don't choose an industry based on that. Choose an industry because of the passion, because you're willing to put in everything you got. So the first thing is determine your industry. Choose your transport, education, whatever area you're interested in, you choose your industry on that. Then the second thing is specialize. For instance, if you choose transport, you cannot do everything in transport. That's a fact. You cannot do everything in transport. You can choose to specialize on, let's say, just two-wheelers, or you can specialize on cars. You can specialize on vans. So the issue is specialize on a single part of the business. If you want to just get everything about that business, I don't think you really make it. If you see all the big companies, they start by selling this. Amazon start by selling books before selling everything. So you always start with specialized sector. Once you make a lot of grounds in that sector, then you can start expanding your branches. But don't just start doing everything every time. You won't really make it. So that's just for it today. If you find something in this video, please hit the like button, share to your friends, subscribe. We are together. See you next week.